withdraw for some months and ascend. Why? You know, when the spirit is operating, what it will do is that it is very slippery. It's chatty. You will just be in your house like this in the evening, especially when rain falls. Then you will see, hello. That hello is on your phone. You are still facing the path of righteousness. When you now say hi, and she now say 2 days, if person no greet you, you no go greet person. Hey, the immortals. Say, a guy who has been ignoring you for long, all of a sudden a day he just entered a hyper care for you. Started calling you in the morning. Where are you? I want to see you. There are things I want to discuss with you. Oh, my sister. Are you in Kaduna? You too with your mouth. You say yes. That yes, you are facing the corner of the way to his house. You are facing, as you are facing, they say she has no sense. Because this thing, you fall in your heart before the action happens. Once your heart has fallen, the action is inevitable. So that's why to overcome this thing is to run. Hi, Jesus. It means as Satan say, hi. He was walking the way. That is, he has not reached the house. The fact that he was walking along in that direction, he has no sense. Next verse. Oh, I wish you can keep pace with me. The second thing I want to show you about the operation of the immoral spirit, because I'm showing you the operations of this spirit. The first is that it will lure you. It will lure you gradually. So when you fall, it's not when the action happens. It's when you started accommodating the conversation. Some of you are chatting with people today that immorality is already the end of that journey. There are conversations you are entertaining, and it's just a matter of time. The truth is that you are lying to yourself. You already know that this thing is building an energy, and you are saying, "But he has not said anything. That's why I have not ended the discussion." You are joking with fire. How many married women have slept with people apart from their husband because of unnecessary interaction they entertained? They now have office boyfriend, office husbands. Somebody who is being too caring in the office, unusually chatty, playing with you as a married woman. You are entertaining it. One day you will cross the line, and when it happens, you will cry, but you have crossed the line. You will regret, but you have crossed the line. Do you know how many secrets are locking in different homes? You know how many families are protecting something, hiding something, because somebody was vulnerable when the immoral spirit beckoned. There is a way to overcome it, is to run, flee. Don't even entertain. Detach yourself from that situation. How comes your bestie is somebody other than your wife? How comes your bestie is somebody other than your husband? You are now talking. You don't know that the more you are talking, something will build. Are you that daft? How can you even claim that it was a mistake when it took a while? Conversations were done. He started testing the water, whether you accommodate some very lewd conversation. Started first by calling you sweetheart. That's where you drop the line. People are so gullible because your heart has accommodated it, so you cannot even resist it when you see it coming. From sweetheart is switching to babe, to my love, calling you all kinds of names. What right does he have to place any kind of adjective he likes for you? Somebody's wife is your love. Somebody's wife is bae. Somebody's husband. You know, when you see people gearing the path of corruption, they fell before the action happened. There were many conversations that were red flags, but they continued. Let me show you from scripture so that it won't look like. He says at twilight. So whisper to somebody, say twilight. Who can tell us what twilight is? Check your dictionary. I'll show you the time of the day that immorality. the setting of the sun. The shade. It means brightness, light, people's attention, observation, and immorality. They don't go hand in hand. Immorality needs privacy, and darkness gives it the umbrella it needs. We're not talking about that the greatest act of immorality happened in the night, although night has many stories to tell. Are we together? What we are saying is that immorality likes privacy. So if the brother starts insisting that the last time both of you were at the restaurant, the place was too rowdy and noisy, and you know it was uncultured, let him be speaking that English. I just need a place that is serene, private and calm, where you and I can just bask. Say at twilight. Come on, say it now. Say at twilight. As the day was fading, as the dark of the night setting. Every condition they were describing, the condition this spirit ensure. If he wants to domesticate your soul, these are the things he will make sure he has put in place. What business do you have doing Bible study with a lady in your house? What kind of prayer are you praying with a lady inside your only two of you? You just say, Kai, with this dream that you had, it will require prayers. Where are you now? Come quickly. Because you know things of the spirit must be handled with urgency. Come. Come. Are you serious? I will show you the credential of this spirit. You are too weak to handle it. Let's go to the next verse. Then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like what? And with crafty what? Follow me. They say this spirit will also have King James called it the attire of a harlot. The attire. Meaning there will be seductive details around the agent the spirit will use, either him or her. You will see somebody started talking with you, and the first statement, from the first interaction, he's already building a lot of sexual tension between both of you. Passing indirect statement to have subconscious meaning to your heart. That is the attire of a harlot. Now, can't you see it? He is dressed as if he came with seductive intent. He makes statements that have 2 meanings. It means if your mind are we together? If your mind can accommodate the ulterior motive, you will see it clear in your mind. Then if you want to say, but what are you saying? The English will still define it that actually the only thing he said, I don't want to give any example on matters like this. Are we together? That is where the attire is. The attire is about the tool of seduction. Seduction. I don't know what a believer. I see. If you like, say, all this church dating is boring, go and do the interesting ones. When you come back, we will give you mic to explain your ordeal in Egypt. There are vocabularies that should not be found in the church. There's nothing like hot for a lady. She's not hot. She's beautiful. She's elegant. She's gorgeous. She's not hot. Hot already has a seductive undertone. Sexy has a seductive undertone. A believer should have no reason using this adjective on his fellow believer. Somebody dressed so nice to come and worship God, and your own way of explaining what you are seeing is that, my God, you look sexy. What has God and sexy has to do together? Meanwhile, you see this statement, it's like a seed. You will not even know yet that it has found its root. It is already creating an awareness, creating a consciousness. It means as long as this person is concerned, what he is looking at right here is what out of the abundance of his heart, his mouth has spoken. The attire of a harlot, dressed like a prostitute. She is unruly, defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Are we together? Apologies to the ladies. We're not talking about a female. Huh? I told you anything you find here, men are inside too. Do you realize that as we're talking, your mind can see some of your friends? The adulteress is inside. It's an operating system. Just the next time that person say hello, don't leave the scripture. Leave the scripture. I will prefer it that way. Her feet never stay at home. It means that she is always exploring from region to region, location to location, place to place. Anybody that is weak and vulnerable. It means that are we together? It means that she's actually on a hunting spree. He is on a hunting spree. He sends bulk SMS. He does not stay at home. That's what it means. You are not the only person he said hi to. Do you understand, my sister? He actually sent it to 5 of you. He's looking for the one person who will respond because he's feeling cold. And you, as you mistakenly said, hello, he has gotten the victim for the day. The adulteress has no intention of building anything concrete with you. It is just to drag you to corridors of corruption. And they are never satisfied. Never. While the adulteress is on a campaign of immoral actions, he's already planning the next. The adulterer is an operating system. He's an operating system. Now, in the streets, now in the squares, at every corner, she locks. It means you cannot escape her, my brother. Do you understand? If you enter the bus, she will be inside the bus waiting for you. On your way to, you just say, let's go from Kawo. You just want to come from Kawo to Kaswa. There's an adulteress. If you are not careful, she will sit on the engine in your front like this. You can't run, my brother. If you like, hide inside your room and lock all the door. She will come through your phone. You can't run. She locks at every corner. Say every corner. Say every corner. It means anywhere you turn, there's a signature of her. You say, let me go to church, because in church, I might interact with certain virtue that will relieve my soul of corruption. As you enter, there's somebody dressed with the fashion style of the adulteress. Nothing left to the imagination. Everything captured in detail. And then she's dancing. And then, oh, where will a man run to in these end times? Where can you go to? Say, run, oh. Because of time, I will show you the horn of this spirit in Revelations. I will show you her merchandise. Part of the things she trades in. She buys souls. She buys souls. She trades in souls of men. At some point, I will make reference to that scripture. Let's continue on the journey we are trying to build. Next verse. She took hold of him. Him who? No, the young man that have no sense. The word foolish is a bit more modest. He has no sense. She took hold of him and kissed him. And with a brazen face, she said, pay attention. Today, did you see the scope there? Today, I fulfilled my vows. Listen, you know what fulfill my vow is? I have no impending spiritual issue. Meaning, the way an adulterer will start operating with you, he will start telling you that, Kai, this thing, I'm very new at this, just to make you feel like you are safe. I fulfill my vow means my commitment with God. I just did my, what do you call penance? I just paid for the crimes that I committed before now. So my slate is clean. It's like a guy lying to you that you are the first girl. What does it matter if you are the first? Is it not the same crime you want to commit? The moment he now say you are the first, then you will now feel like you will be more safe. You don't know that you are number 26. This I fulfill my vow. It's a way of saying that I don't have soul ties with other people. There's no spiritual family pattern that will affect your life if you mingle with me. The adulterers start from saying that my spiritual slate is clean. Actually, this is the first time I'm doing this thing. That's what she will tell you. I fulfill my vow means my husband is not paying attention to me. That's the only reason I'm not like this. She will now start crying. You foolish, you will now say, don't cry, madam. I have fulfilled my vow. She will start from a moral ground to show you that if even this thing is not my kind of way, my vows have been fulfilled. I fulfill my vow means she can call you and say, my husband does not touch me. So you now feel like you want to do a creation of God a favor. I fulfill my vow means she will give you a narrative that is false to put herself in a moral high ground. Are we together? That's what the guy will also do. Follow me. Let's continue. I have food from my fellowship offering at home. Do you know what? You see what I was telling you? That there's a remnant of that food you're supposed to eat as a proof that you have made your penance. That I still have a remnant of that food of my fellowship offering that's at home. Then she starts talking about how she has arranged the bed. I'll tell you what the bed means. Just so I came out to meet you. Does she know him from anywhere? Does she know him from anywhere? When the adulterer or the adulteress is on your case, they will make you feel special. As though you are the only person they came out to seek. Hey, I've seen this spirit at work. The spirit nearly manipulated one of my friends. He was just there minding his business. All of a sudden, a lady way older than him, started chatting him up. Started telling him that, hi, handsome. So the guy went to look in front of the mirror. He now said, Car, somebody discern me well. You can say that again. Keep it coming. She was lavishing him with compliments. See what the spirit, see what the spirit was saying. I love the wise teacher. Leave. So I came out to meet you. I looked for you and have found you. As though you are the type I've been looking for. My whole journey is just about you. It was you that have kept me on the street all that. Meanwhile, she was looking at every corner. When the adulterer is working on you, you will feel so special, as though you are the only thing. You will think it's a relationship that wants to be built. They will tell you this line. You know, I love how complete the Bible is. I looked for you and have found you. Then the guy will now say, so what do you see in me? Hey! Why are you looking at me with anger? I'm just joking. Celebrate my sister. I was searching for you. Meaning, I have been looking for this type of you and finally I have found this type. If you're not careful, you will now say, wow. I never knew that soulmates exist. Some of you will now say, say, love at first sight. When I sighted you, I knew you are the one I've been looking for. Look at the flow of this spirit. Just prepping the guy. Continue. We have a few things to explore. I have covered my bed with colored linings from Egypt. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you what this one means. Are you getting blessed? Listen, these things I'm showing you, they are metaphors. I'm only interpreting them. I've covered my bed with fine linings, colored linings from Egypt. Means the hotel is not a road sighting. It's a 5-star. I don't want to call any name of the hotel, but it's the way they will do it. They will so pamper you. When they show or they whisper to you the place where they want you guys to hang out, they have not really said, let's commit immorality here. They just say, can we meet? They will call the name of a place where the moment you enter there, everything there is speaking luxury. 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 Does that sound familiar? Your defense will start coming down once you see the fine linings of Egypt. Whisper to somebody, fine linings. She said, I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Do you know Sheraton? Huh? When we went there for a meeting, so I sat by the lounge, the waiting area, Sheraton, and I drank a cup of water, and I paid 10,000 for it. A cup, just it's not the full bottle. They didn't give me the bottle. They turned small inside the cup and brought for me. They called it sparkling water. Sparkling. When I saw the water, I said, I need to taste this water. When I tasted, it's the same water. They now came with my bill, 10,000 naira. The place was communicating luxury. Something in you will say, I deserve this life. I deserve this. I deserve to be pampered. Aloes, myrrh, and cinnamon. You see that thing in you that is always associating prosperity to meeting a man, prosperity to meeting a woman. Now one day, I know, say, one guy will just fall in love with me, and may God edit that story from your heart today. Any prosperity that is tied to men, tied to women, is an avenue for temptation. The devil already has the master ground to humble your soul. Let's proceed. Time is already fast spent. Do you guys permit me to take just 5 more minutes? Okay. It means everybody is not angry. Then she said, come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. Just in case he will say, but this thing is not right, madam. Just in case he will say, but I don't think this thing is right. My husband is not at home. So there will be a statement to buffet your guilt. A statement that will put your guilty conscience at rest. My husband is not at home and he has gone a long journey. The proof that he has gone a long journey is that he took a purse full of money. So he will not be, don't worry. You don't have to worry whether anybody will catch us. But this thing, if anybody hears it really causes us trouble. Who will hear now? I'm a very private person. That private person you are dealing with, one day, your whole life will be at the scene. Filled with money, and will not be home till full moon. We're almost there. Just follow me. Next verse. With persuasive words, she led him astray, seduced him with her smooth talk. Next verse. Wait. Give me this one in King James. King James. He goeth after her straightway as an ox going to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks. He was moving to where they will kill him, and he was moving, going to the slaughterhouse. Next verse, quickly. All at once he followed her like an ox going to the slaughter, like a deer stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, knowing it will cost him his life. Listen, go back to 23 and give me NIV 23, give me King James 23:24. Everybody, let's read together. 1, 2, go. Till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasted to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me, therefore, O ye children, and attend. Some of the things I've showed you this night, do you realize that it didn't start from our own generation? This is the operational modality of this spirit. I still have a few things to show you before we go. It's too important that we look at this. How do you flee? How do you flee? Number one, recognize the danger. Recognize the danger. Put a tag to that person. Recognize the danger. Put the tag. To recognize the danger means you need to block some numbers. It's not every number that can call you anytime they like. When you realize that somebody has been used by Satan once, twice, to put you in a compromising condition, a compromising situation, is due for blocking. She is due for blocking. How can both of you cry and say, hey, we are sorry, we have made a mistake, and then after 2 weeks, she say, how far? How far what? As you continue partaking of that sin, your conscience will be smeared over and over. A time will come, there is no more remorse. Identify the danger. It means a person can be dangerous to associate with. So identify them as danger. When they are identified as danger, you block them. May God bless the person who provided the blocking option. You block them. They can't reach you. To block means no matter how you are feeling, you can't communicate your feeling to me. Is it not till I hear that I will start thinking it? Block them. See, pinch somebody by your side. Say, when would you block him? Number two, take action. If a person begins to talk in a manner that is actually unseeming around you, draw the boundary quickly. Don't talk to me like that, please. I don't appreciate this kind of conversation. Don't touch me while talking to me. Do you understand how to draw boundary? When you make it clear, they begin to adjust that behavior. They can do it elsewhere, but when they come around you, a line has been drawn. A married woman being so chatty, allowing all kinds of conversation. Why won't your mind start thinking about corruption? A married man allowing people to rubbish your wife, talk down on your wife, and while they are insulting your wife, oh, can I share something with you? Your mind is too vulnerable. Your mind can be deceived even by you. If you start hearing something, as you are accommodating it, before you know, you start thinking it. After you are thinking it, you start executing it. Before you know, it's your behavior. Take action. Please withdraw for some months and ascend. Why?